Good evening. The Lobo baseball team hasn't won much this season, but it just scored a big victory without even taking the field. Today, the UNM Board of Regents decided to spend $2 million on a new and improved stadium. News 13's Jeff Todd is live at Lobo Field with more.
Yeah, Jess, the athletic department says that it wants to tear down this entire field and redesign it. They'll admit that just a block away, Isotopes Park has been a good place for home games, just not ideal.
There's certainly justification in our mind for the renovation to the facility.
Citing less than perfect accommodations and the nearly 10,000 empty seats when they play at Isotopes Park, today the Board of Regents gave the okay for the school to use $2 million in bond money to fully redesign Lobo Field south of the pit.
There's no running water, there's no locker room, there's grass growing up in the artificial turf on the infield. We practice on artificial turf, yet our games at Isotopes are on grass.
So now the Lobos will tear this field apart and build a new one from scratch. An additional $1 million of private money has been raised to help with the new stadium.
Light it, new playing surface, dugouts, press box, initially about 800 seats. With the idea that it could be expanded over time.
And while the state's budget is a mess, UNM says this is money well spent.
It's not money that could be used somewhere else on campus. If we didn't use it specifically for this project, it would revert back to the state.
We asked Krebs if that money would have been better in the state's hands to handle the deficit. He simply said the athletic department is doing something state legislators haven't done yet.
We view this as an economic development piece. We're putting people to work. We're creating a facility that will attract events, generate not only income for our athletic program, but generate income for our community.
Now, there are still few things to finalize, but the athletic department says the construction will most likely start this summer. Jess, back to you.
All right, thank you, Jeff. And the Lobo baseball team could be playing games on the new field as early as next season.